early, he's gonna feel.
You fix his genetics.
He's gonna reap all the benefits from this. He really is.
Peace, love, and truth.
Your son is gonna grow up to be shredded. He'll be about 14, 15 years old, just sculpted, perfect shape, feeling
No, but
amazing.
if you guys see him now, you'd be like, he lifts weights. Like, he's a pretty built kid.
Yeah.
He's gonna be 3 next week on St. Patrick's Day.
Really?
And
I haven't seen him since he was a baby. I haven't seen him in so long.
Yep, look at him, and he's pretty like built, I think, and he just runs, jumps, runs. Like, this was a little dance he had the other day. This is Richie's niece.
So adorable. Oh, it kind of looks like Joe Smith.
Yeah.
It looks like Joe Smith.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
See, now you're gonna have the energy to keep up with that little guy.
No,
Exactly.
that's the thing, that I need the energy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, he is so hyper sometimes. Like, literally, when I get home, and I feel kind of bad because wait till you guys have kids. Like, obviously not now because you guys have the energies, but if you guys were still living like the way you guys were before all of this, and you guys had kids, you're gonna be like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Leave me alone. Like, I get home and I'm just like, all right, Gabriel, destroy the place. I'm gonna sit here and watch TV.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, I know he wants to play with me, and I just don't have the energy to, like, I'll play with him for like 10 minutes. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. All right, hold up. You know, and then sometimes I just want to keep, and like now, especially now for the summertime, forget it. Like, I just want to be out playing with him.
Yeah.
You know, playing catch or whatever, taking him out to the beach because we love the beach. But sometimes I'm just scared. I don't have like enough energy to keep up with him.
Yep.
Watch.
Fatigue. You gotta.
Holding this rope this summer is gonna be the best summer of your life, especially with your son. You guys are gonna be everywhere, just exploring parks, having fun, playing catch, going to the beach all the time.
And that's the thing, because I'm like, I told my boss, I'm like, I'm cutting down my hours because I want to spend more time with him, with the family, you know. This is him.
More important.
He's going potty training, but look at his arms.
Oh wow! You got a little tone going on.
Yeah, he's potty
just
training, but he's like that.
Yeah, we gotta fix him up, Jasmine, and you gotta be the role model with the energy and the vibrancy when he grows up. You know, teach him the right tools to be healthy.
Yeah.
You are. And with the chocolate thing, once you get past this first stage of detoxification, you're gonna get all inflammation off your body. It's just gonna come right off. And completely right off you. It'd take
Dude, like, okay, so what should I be looking? What should I be looking like forward to? Like, should I be like looking forward to like sweating? I know you said like headaches and stuff. It might be one of the things, right?
Absolutely.
Like,
it's occasional. Certain things will happen to you. Sometimes you'll break out. You'll break out in some pimples occasionally because it's just all toxins coming out of your body.
Yep.
Maybe occasionally, if you're deep into it, you'll have like a stage where you vomit here and there.
Yep.
But that's, again, just
rashes,
just coming right out of you.
Colon plaque, pooping out colon plaque. Even in severe cases like, parasites. It's just natural. It's just Mother Nature,
But it's all the toxins that are released into your body. So
heavy metals, neurotoxins, exotoxins.
Years and years and years of toxicity.
So it might go like I'm looking at like a long time, right? Of
No, not at all. Really? I did it. I gotta tell you, all the inflammation came right off my body in about 30 days, and I was around 300 pounds.
Oh shit!
About 30 days, it was all off me, and I continued to go on for about 60 days, just full detox, raw foods, fruits and vegetables only, and it came right off. I got down to about 166, around that. So I dropped like 130 something pounds, 134 pounds.
I'd say anywhere from if you hold the rope tight, 1 to 2 pounds a day, if you're doing everything on point.
Easily.
And that's like eating my fruits, drinking my teas, drinking
everything
water,
that's on the list.
Grass tablets.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, yes, I still take those wheatgrass tablets. I love those.
Are those big?
No, they're about. If you ever taken like an Advil or something, or ibuprofen, about the same size as that, but it's actually gonna heal you.
Yeah, it's not gonna suppress your symptoms. It's gonna cure that problem.
It's actually gonna heal you.
So you don't get the headaches no more.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about. Never getting these headaches again. Not just, all right, we'll hide these headaches from you.
Yeah.
We'll shield your mind with the medicine. But you'll honestly just feel great. After a week or two, you'll just feel amazing, and you'll just want to keep doing it. That's why I continued going for 60 days because I wanted to keep doing it.
And now, like, your whole eating lifestyle is different, right?
Like,
you don't eat things you used to. I mean, you know what it is about me too? I don't eat. I don't eat. Like, I have a schedule where I'm like, constant on the go. So now I'm kind of thinking about it now that I am gonna be going on like this fruit fasting. Like now I can just take fruits to go. I don't
It's
have
perfect.
to like.
I was working at Domino's about 70 hours a week during my detox because I was a manager over there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, giant waste of time putting that much
70
effort
hours
into
a
a
week,
job.
yeah.
But 70 hours a week into work, and
At a fast food joint while he was detoxing. You can do it. Anyone can do this.
definitely can do it. I would pack up my salads, bring tons and tons
Tons
of
of
fruits and
mindset.
vegetables.
Working at Domino's,
Yep.
I can't
All
do that.
the time. All the time.
I can do that. I can, but
Definitely.
what is it
You
called?
can't. You can do it, baby.
What's the thing said that we have? Do you remember the thing that I was like, yep, I need to take that bitch out. You remember what was it? Oh, that you were like, oh, when I crave sweets.
Oh, the fungal infections.
Yeah, but you said another word for it. And I was like, yeah, we need to take that bitch out. Yup, I can't. I'm just a fatty. I love
The
sweets.
fungal and the parasitic infections. Once you that's the whole process too. As you start deworming yourself, you're not going to crave that stuff anymore. Because that's all the microbes in the body craving that. That's not even you, really.
So I need to like put my mindset and like, no.
To be quite honest with you, the second you get right into it, your first day, your mindset will completely change. It'll just be all about what you're doing right then. Everything, your whole life will just become what you're doing right then and there. Like I said, I wouldn't even, to be quite honest with you, I wasn't at the gym, anything like that, because you're low on energy. You're not taking in meat, you're not taking in all these calories, all these carbs and such. You're just taking in raw fruits and vegetables.
All life.
It's just all life.
You're taking in full life. Enzymes, nutrition, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. It's just all life. So it doesn't drain you of anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you're coming into it, you go for slow walks at first, go on a nice fruit, just a fast in the morning. Walk.
Well, I'm doing the gym now, 2 hours every night.
See, I
like
wouldn't
Monday
even,
through Friday.
that's awesome, but you wouldn't even need to put in those 2 hours at the gym.
Do the
stuff's just gonna
45
come right off.
in the morning, 45 minutes. Just drink water in the morning, go on the 45 minutes. Walk, light jog, just get your heart rate up, and that's all you need. Because you remember, now your immune system needs that energy to detox and heal itself. Okay, and as you start healing and getting stronger and healthier, then you can start doing more cardio and even get into the weights for the building stages, which we're gonna do springtime. So
Yeah, at first it's just all about just detoxing your body, spending all your energy just detoxing,
just healing,
every toxin,
regeneration of tissues.
healing. It's a great thing because really, like I said, I was doing 70 hours a week, and that's not exercise. That's making pizzas, feeding people garbage. But I just would go in there, eat my fruits and vegetables, and just do what I had to do. And I'd catch myself in there just trying to do workouts in there because I had so much extra energy, like just bouncing off the walls. It's like drinking 3 cups of coffee. It's insane. But you would never need coffee.
You would never. That's the thing. Once you fix. Oh my lord! Once you fix the adrenal glands, you don't need stimulants anymore because you're living off of life. That's your energy through the food. See, the people that are so addicted to stimulants and have chronic adrenal glands, they're just living life off of stimulants. They're just always stimulated by caffeine, which is a drug. You know, once you fix your glands right with nature, herbs and the fruits and the vegetables, that's your fuel right there. That's the cellular fuel, the foods.
It's your fuel, it's your medicine, it's your life.
Everything.
It's everything. Your food is everything.
Nutrition is key for everything. It's just absolutely key. Chemistry and physics.
It's perfect. Honestly, I didn't see it for what it was until you enlightened me and opened up this whole world to me. Because I was all about, I gotta go spend 2 hours at the gym. I gotta get jacked. I gotta get shredded.
This is the world that people are lost in. You know.
Yeah.
All these fitness freak, junkies and stuff. They don't realize things. You know, as we call on the holistic side, fit sick people. They look all good in the skin for now, they're young, but when you de-skin them, their organs and their tissues they're hurting,
They are.
Hurting, and it's going to catch up with them over time.
I work with people that's just down protein. They'll be sitting there drinking protein shakes all day, every day, and I'm like, man,
the
what is it
myth.
doing for you?
The protein myth. The high acid diets, the high protein, you guys. High protein diet fats, destroying tissues.
It's just, you get into conversations with them, like, yeah, I hit the gym, I can bench this, I take this much protein. I'm like, well, I can't bench that much, I can't lift that much at all, but I feel amazing.
Yeah.
I feel great and I look great because of it, so it's an amazing thing. And it's just all about what I eat, and that's what I've noticed. There's been times where I've stopped my detox, and I'm like, all right, well, let's see, what eating conventional foods would do to you, and it just destroys you. It destroys you. You get back into a state of mind where you're just like, wow, everything is just so blank. I just don't like this feeling.
Yeah, tell her how your energy, once you get over the hump and you heal your body, how, just like you were saying, how as soon as you put anything that's like, doesn't have that same vibrational frequencies as raw foods, how it just takes your health out. Like your energy just drains. You feel it right away. You just like, it's not even worth it.
It really is. It's exactly. You feel just like, wow, I never want to do this again. You just never want to go back to it. Never ever want to go back to it again. It's insane. There was points where I was like, I don't even ever want to eat meat again, and that's where I'm at. I eat meat maybe 2-3 times a week, max. And if I do, it's one meal and it's a very, very light portion.
Yeah, that's kind of like
it's gotta be grass.
It's gotta be high quality. You know?
No hormones shot into it, nothing like that, you know.
But there is no organic meat, is there?
Absolutely. Grass-fed organic meats all over the place. You gotta read, Jasmine. That's part of this learning. Learning how to read.
Well, if I don't know what the hell I'm looking for, I'm not gonna read.
It says organic on the label, sweetheart. You just gotta look around.
So anything organic I can eat? Anything organic?
Anything organic? Not during your detoxification. What do you talk about? During your detoxification or afterwards?
Afterwards.
Afterwards, that's just a whole nother. We're gonna focus on your detox, but afterwards, we're gonna find your metabolic typing to eat according to your genetics. And I'm gonna teach you all that. That's during the second phase. Right now, just worry about the healing phase right now.
Exactly. Put all your energy.
The building phase is like, that's after you fix your glands, your genetics. That's when we can really start opening up, you know.
Exactly. That's where I'm at. I'm looking to get into my building phase now. I know my metabolic type. I'm a carb type. That means I can live more off of carbs. I don't need the meat like other people need. I don't need the protein. Like my body can live off of it. So, and that's where I need to learn. It's all about learning.
It's all learning every day. You just keep growing and learn as this goes on.
It's what it is every day, and you're gonna feel amazing. I'm excited for you. I really am. I'm so happy to see you here because you're gonna feel amazing. You're gonna look great.
I can't wait to.
You're gonna be addicted to taking pictures of yourself like that. Right now, I'm just like, wow,
selfies.
So different. It's an amazing thing.
Oh
it's
my God.
Really, you're gonna really open up your son's eyes. He may be young right now, but he is gonna remember this, and you're gonna set a great example for him.
Yeah, and if you raise him right from you're gonna hardwire him into just this is the lifestyle. You know, there was no other way. You know, so eating good and eating healthy in that lifestyle is just gonna be natural to him. Just normal. It's gonna be normal to him. That's what's good about it.
Yeah.
It is.
That's what's great about it. You know, being a parent as well, teaching them kids.
Don't be parents. I'm so serious.
Oh, that's a long way. But when I do actually have a son or a daughter, they're gonna be eating organic foods from the day they're born. Organic fruits and vegetables.
Yeah. Don't. Try to avoid that. I'm serious.
But it's just life. It really is.
This journey, Jasmine. It's gonna open up your eyes, baby.
I'm
You're
excited.
gonna be glowing.
Oh,
your skin's gonna glow.
You really are.
Skin's gonna glow. Your hair's gonna get stronger. Your nails are gonna be nicer and stronger. Everything's just gonna start glowing and radiating.
I started my detox April 1st last year, and it was the best summer of my life because of it. I had so much energy. I was doing so much. Just like I said,
Your first time?
Yeah, first time. I was working like 70 hours a week and still going out playing soccer, playing basketball, playing football, running around, hitting the gym, just everything. Running hills in the morning, waking up, just sitting in the sun. You're just going to love everything about being outside.
You love life. You're going to realize life.
You really are. You really are, because all I was doing before that was just sitting around, smoking. I actually was smoking. You remember I was smoking cigarettes and stuff. I was just killing myself, sitting in the house.
So drinking. You don't smoke at all?
No, not at all.
That's really awesome.
Yeah, you don't.
That's really awesome.
You don't need any of that stuff in your life. Definitely never need any of that stuff in your life.
And you don't drink alcohol?
It's rare. It's a very rare thing. Like I had my 21st birthday where I went out and had some drinks and stuff. But you always just
once you fix yourself, once you fix your glands, once you fix yourself, you can do these things in moderation and stuff. You know, because your body's able to eliminate it properly. Your body's able to digest, absorb, utilize, and eliminate things properly. So you're able to do these things in moderation. You want to go out, have some fun, have some fun. If you want to slip up and eat something bad, go ahead. Live it up. But your body's going to be able to eliminate it properly. Yeah. And you're going to have the knowledge and the tools to cleanse it out in your body if you feel like it's,
Exactly. You're going to wake up the next day and feel it in your body. You're like, all right, this is out of here. You're going to juice all day. You're going to detox yourself just for that day to get it right out of your body.
And that's the thing, that with the genetic weaknesses in our modern world, especially in the West, it's just so bad. And the genetic weaknesses are bad. Chronic adrenals, chronic kidneys across the board. It's all through food, nutrition, chemistry.
That's why you see so many McDonald's and Burger Kings out there, because they want their citizens to be sick, so the government can make more money off of health.
Yeah, fix yourself, and you can, moderation, maybe. Live a healthy lifestyle, moderation, you can do some things.
Your body's built to heal anything. Any little thing. Any kind of disease, any kind of sickness, your body's
anything.
Built
your body's
to heal
natural healing mechanism.
Through foods, herbs, teas, just different things to be perfect. You'll know. Once you detox your body, you'll know when you're feeling some type of way, what's feeling this way, and what you need to do to fix it. And that's the great thing of having a mentor like Angel, because you can text him like, oh, I'm feeling some pain in my kidneys right now. You text him, he'll whip you up a nice recipe for what you need to drink or eat. Yeah. And you immediately get that in, and you're going to feel amazing. Symptoms go right away. Immediately. So it's a great thing. It's just, people don't even believe it. I'm telling you, your family's going to be like, nah, that's not true. So many skeptics out there.
Definitely tell her about the naysayers.
Oh my God, the naysayers. It's crazy. I get naysayers all the time still to this day.
The naysayers, yeah.
Still to this
Even
day.
Family members that tell you.
Stuff doesn't work. My whole family, stuff doesn't work. 30 days into it, it's like, dang. Stuff does work. It's crazy.
It's factual. This stuff is factual. It's reality.
My dad
it's a science.
He was so blinded at first. He was just like, why are you going to spend this money on all this? You're crazy. Why are you doing this? Saw me cut the weight, and he was just so proud of me. He was like, what? Like, I've never seen you do this. This is exactly what I wanted for you my whole life. And now he's actually looking to get an organic food truck with me within the next year or two. So we can start healing other
beautiful
people.
Stuff.
Beautiful. That's hot.
It's really opened up his eyes. He goes to El Salvador all the time, just picks his fruit right off the tree because he knows that's how it should be. That's how life should be.
And I bet you, did he get his shape little by little?
Oh yeah. Yeah. He's always since about 37 years old, he's just opened up his mind to really eating better and stuff. Yeah. But he didn't know about organic foods. Or eating organic foods and vegetables and drinking Fiji and Evian water. Now he's just full into it. Now he's loving life, and he sees how I love life. So he just it really makes him happy. Yeah. So and he understands it so well now because he grew up in El Salvador. He grew up in another country where it wasn't processed foods. Where you went out and you had to raise that chicken, feed it right, then you kill it, and then you eat.
have to climb a tree for mangoes.
He literally would tell me, me and my brother would climb trees all day from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m.
live, you know?
And that's how it was. So really, once he saw me get into it, he was like, well, honestly, that is how you open up your mind. That's how life should be.
That's awesome.
That's how people live in every other country besides this country. Yeah. Really, this country is just all about just go through a drive-through, $5, you feed your whole family.
Fast, quick. No one wants to work for anything.
Nobody wants to work for anything.
Pharmaceuticals, big corporations, mass production. It's all money over here. You know,
it's all
money.
Yeah. And unfortunately, people like us, you still got to eat right. You have to feed your mind, nourish your soul, but you still have to go to work at some point. It's that's why I was still going to a place like Domino's to make my income.
But you gotta work your way out of it.
Work your way out of it. That's where I'm at. I got right.
See that it must be it must have been hard for you at the beginning though, because you actually work at a fast food place where I don't work at a fast food place. I'm going from client to client, So my day is really all about traveling.
See, that's perfect. That's perfect. You can get your meals on the go all day, every day. You can be in the car eating a nice, juicy red apple.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Perfect. For me, people actually do ask that all the time because I was around pizza, around different foods all the time. Oh, why don't you try this? And you get strict with it. You really get it set in your mind, I don't need anything else besides what I'm doing right now. I had my coworkers oh, you eat rabbit food and stuff. All right, make fun of what I'm eating. It's okay.
Go ahead.
I feel amazing. And they're shoving their mouths with garbage, and I'm eating great food, and I felt amazing because of it. And I really excelled in what I was doing there because of how I felt. They were offering me management positions, offering me so many different things, and I took it to a degree, and then I really just opened up my mind. I was like, I don't want to do this for the rest of life. I don't want to be pushing this on people. That's just not who I want to be. That's not my passion in life. So I left it, and I left with a great pay rate. I was making about $60,000 a year. and I've walked away from that just because I don't want to be in that
Yeah.
type of lifestyle. I'd rather be up there just talking to people and enlightening people than
That's beautiful stuff.
really making money like that.
I love it, man. That's
I love you
awesome.
too, man. I appreciate
I love
it.
this kid, man. I love
That is that
Really.
that is
that,
good.
you know?
That's awesome.
You really just open
Now he's
yourself
chasing
to
his
the
dream.
world.
Now he's gonna
Yeah.
nourish people and heal people. You know?
Exactly. It's become my passion in life. And really, when I work at a restaurant right now with my father.
Uh-huh.
He's a manager. He's a cook back there in a restaurant, and I'm just like serving, talking to different people, and that's all I do all day. Is just tell my story, tell how I did it, tell them
Enlighten
about
others.
Angel, just enlighten everybody. I live in Cambridge now. I live up in Boston. I work in Fenway, so it's great because I get to see kids my age, and they're just like, "Well, how do you do it? How do you live?" They
Well,
see
let
me
me
eating
tell you,
organic
yeah.
foods all day, every day there. Because I live across the street from Whole Foods where I live now. I live in Cambridge, right across the street from Whole Foods, man. Like 30
my
feet.
God, that's beautiful.
30 feet away from Whole Foods. So I just go there, grab all my stuff, and go to work. I have all my stuff ready for the
Perfect
day.
setup.
Work in the kitchen, so I cook my organic foods
Yep,
all day.
yep,
It's the perfect setup. So it's awesome.
That is a
People
good
see it and they're just like, wow, that's awesome. This stuff looks delicious. I'm like, it's the same stuff that you put in your mouth. It's just not processed garbage. It's actually going to help you. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's so much more flavorful. It's amazing.
Really?
Oh my God, it's
That's
crazy.
what I tell, yeah, that's what I tell
It's
people.
crazy.
It opens up
Yeah.
everything. All your senses come back. The way you taste and smell, everything opens up. Your tongue's not damaged by salty foods, processed foods anymore, so everything opens up. You can taste food.
Certain foods you'll actually find disgusting. After a while, certain foods that you used to love right now, you'll find disgusting.
Like, what did you find disgusting?
Like hamburgers. I cannot eat hamburgers. I just think they're so gross.
Well, you know what? Thanks to this one, I think it was definitely you. Thanks to him, he was like, I did not touch a hamburger or a hot dog in like 5 years. Because he was like, your body doesn't process that. And I always like kept that in my head. And it wasn't until you guys live on Lakeview, remember?
Yes.
Like, in the back that I think Richie was with I know we ended up going to like Market Basket, and that was the first time in like 4 years that I actually ate a hot dog.
Really? Yeah, that was back in 2012.
Yeah.
2012.
The first time that I actually ate a hot dog. And I
always.
always remember that, like, and everything looked so good, and I'm just like, damn, that hot dog looks awesome right now. Like, I'm so hungry, but then I'm like, it's not going to process, so why the hell eat it?
It's just, it takes so much for your body to break it down. It's not even worth it. And just
I don't eat
when
a
you
lot.
eat it, it's
And
just
then
like
it causes too much problems. It causes mucosis, extreme inflammation, which is just an immune response to acids, right? High protein. It just causes too much problems in the body. As if the raw foods, it just gives you energy and life and mega nutrition. You know?
For me,
It's not worth it.
it's not worth it anyway.
It drains
It's
your
just-
energy. You know, you feel like you're in a big food coma all the time. It
Oh,
gives
that's
you
the
big time
worst.
inflammation, bloating, gas, all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what's the value in that? What do you get out of that? What do
I
you?
wonder what I'm going to find nasty.
You'll find
You'll
a
see.
few things. You'll
Really?
see it for yourself. You really will.
What did you find nasty?
My journey goes back a couple years ago. Let's say like 4 or 5 years ago. What I found nasty after I did an 18-day juice fast. When I was at school, I went 8 months as a raw vegan, rawest. I'd say a lot of dairy. I found like a lot of dairy.
Really?
Yeah, I found a lot of dairy nasty. There's just like little specific things, you know. Little specific things that was nasty to me.
And you gotta imagine with the knowledge he has in his brain, he finds all processed foods disgusting.
Yeah.
Because really, he sees them for what they are. He knows exactly what are in these foods. He knows he does not want his body to touch those foods ever. And exactly what he said. You go out. You can't call them cheat days or anything because it's not a diet.
Mm-hmm.
A diet means you're killing yourself.
Yeah.
They got the word diet in it. So it's not a diet. There's no cheat days. It's whatever you really want to eat, whatever you want to consume, whatever you want to put in your body.
Yeah.
And that's what it all becomes about. You want to go for a
I'd
drink
say
with
it's
your
not
friends?
even what I find like nasty. It's just that like I'm just so and I'm such an intuitive eater. It's just my mind doesn't even come across it anymore. Like if I see it, it has no effect on me at all. You know, I'm just after life. Whatever's gonna give me the most value, most value, you know, the most energy, which is mostly raw organic fruits. Love fruits and vegetables. You know, if I see stuff at like cookouts or all this, I don't like being. I don't want any of this stuff at all. Even if I smell it, I can smell cooked all these processed foods and cooked. I just don't want it. You know, I just don't urge for it because I'm just healthy. I'm dewormed.
Yeah.
I don't have parasitic infections. I just feel great.
Wow.
You know, I just don't want it. I'd rather have a nice, juicy, ripe mango.
Me too, man. I need to have one of those and I can hope later. And there comes points like tonight. I have to go in to see a few friends. We're going to see Styles, CJ. They're all having like a little birthday party for Bothie. You remember Bothie? So they're having a little birthday party for him. We're just gonna have like the whole old neighbor together.
Oh, that's awesome.
And basically like our mother, like our neighborhood mother, is gonna cook the meal, and she's obviously not an organic eater or anything. So I'm gonna go there, and obviously I'm not gonna be rude. I have to. Eat a little
and
bit.
then detox for the next.
But see, his body is thick, so he can do that.
Yeah.
And he has the knowledge and the tools to just cleanse it right out the next day.
Right when I get home, make a nice juice, go to bed and juice all day tomorrow, get that right out of my body. But
cleanse it right out. You know?
And even the juices, oh my god, when you have that breakfast juice, it's just delicious.
Yeah,
it's so delicious. It's awesome.
Juice is awesome.
It really is. It really is. I love my citrus. I really do. I love lemon water. Lemon water, it's key to life right there. Just a nice, juicy, organic lemon. Cut that thing up all day. Just drink away water. It's perfect.
And Jasmine loves fruits too, so you're gonna have a ball with this. You can eat as much as you want.
As much. When he told me that, I was like, really? As much? Like, you don't know what you're saying to me. As much fruits as I want.
That's why I'm just like, I'm kind of excited because I'm kind of scared for the hump. Like when I get through that rough time, I'm like, oh my god, I want this, or I see something and I want it. But then I'm like, you know what? At the same time, what I really crave for sweets.
Yeah.
Fruits and sweets. So I'm just like, that's perfect.
It's so perfect. And just go crazy. Go crazy. Get so many different fruits that you've never even tried.
Lose your mind and come to your senses.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Eat. Do not undereat.
Yeah, really, that's a problem. That's a real problem in society is people really just like starve themselves. And not only they're starving themselves by not drinking pure water and not eating organic foods,
no matter how much
they
they're eating.
will starve themselves to make the scale happy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't weigh a certain amount, I'm just not going to eat this much today. Like, it doesn't work like that. You'll actually gain weight because of that. You'll be sicker because of that.
Exactly.
You can, I'm telling you, you can just go nuts.
And a lot of people are malnourished, even if they eat 4, 5, 6 meals a day, but they think they're nourished because they're eating all this stuff.
Yeah.
But it's garbage. They're slowly malnourished. They're slowly starving their own bodies on the cellular level, and they don't even realize it, you know, because they're just in one big food coma, eating all day. And they're not even realizing they're starving their bodies. They're not even giving it proper nutrition. Just eating all this processed cooked foods all the time. You know?
I remember the day me and him Skyped, I had a huge plate of Los Amigos. I literally ate like a couple bites before we Skyped, had a whole plate of it there. I was like, yep. Threw it right in the garbage. I was like, yep, never touching this again, I'm out of here.
I remember the first day we Skyped too. That was awesome. I still
awesome,
remember that first day.
I remember messaging you. I literally didn't have him on a friend on Facebook or anything. We saw each other back in late 2011 or early 2012, back at Styles' party, and smoking cigarettes outside and stuff. He came right up to me. He was just like, "Dude, you ever want to hear yourself? I have some knowledge. Like, you come to me anytime you want to get into it." And of course, me, I was drunk. I was like, "Yeah, definitely, I'll be there for sure." Never really went into it, and it took really just a year and a half of really trying to find myself. I don't know what woke me up one day, but I was just like, I'm sick of this lifestyle.
Yeah.
I'm just killing myself. I'm not like really happy. Never really been happy. So I went on, messaged him. Remember the whole message. I was like, dude, like, do you remember this night? Explain the whole night to him. And I was just like, I just really need your help. I need to get better. I'm sick. And immediately messaged me. He's like, we're going to link up soon. Skype me and call me, whatever you need to do, man. We're going to talk soon. I really need to tell you so much information. I'm so happy you're ready to do this. He remembered the whole night. He remembered telling me every single thing he said to me. He remembered everything. And from there, never looked back. Never looked back. Just hit the gas pedal and got on.
You grabbed the rope, never let it go.
You pulled the SpongeBob.
You grab that. Grab that and never let it go. That's the thing.
That's what it's all about. And it just becomes life. It becomes for the rest of your life. It's a forever thing.
It's for everything.
It really is just for
Because you come to life.
I'm excited. I'm gonna do it. Well, the good thing is, the good thing is I get paid Friday, so I'm gonna go bananas.
Yeah.
Buying fruits.
Go crazy. Go crazy.
You know what's a good thing too? My son, he is a fruit fanatic.
Good.
That's perfect. That's
It's
perfect.
Homo sapiens perfect food.
Like you don't understand. Like you know the big thing of strawberries. Like I have to buy 2, the really big ones, because he eats one and I eat one.
That's how I was with fruits. Even before I started learning about
Like
organic fruits and
I
detoxing,
love fruits.
I was in
I
love with
love
fruits.
strawberries.
Even in your case, you get all of that money. You have a family. Get bulk because it's cheaper. You get so much for a cheaper price. Get
Get
bulk
what?
bananas. Ask for bulk.
Both.
Bananas in bulk. They'll bring it right out the back for you.
Yep.
Big box of bananas and stuff like that.
So much cheaper. If you get it by the pound, you start to spend a little bit more money.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's where I'm at. But I'm one person. I go there.
Exactly.
I nourish myself, and
Well,
that's
you got
it.
a
You got a family to look out for.
Well, my boyfriend, he don't eat healthy.
Oh, he's gonna watch.
Yeah.
He's gonna watch. He's gonna learn. You don't even need to tell him.
evolve. He's gonna see you
Oh,
evolve.
But
it's
he's
gonna
not.
rub it
He's
off.
not. He's. I don't really care about him. I know I'm doing it for myself, but
That's what it's all about.
he.
That's what it's all about. Just save yourself, nourish yourself. That's what it's all about here.
I'm excited.
And don't catch yourself thinking about calories or anything. Because I remember one of my first couple weeks, I was just like, yeah, I'm taking in like a lot of calories and stuff. But calories is just a word. Like, you don't even.
Yeah.
You don't
Well,
even
that's
waste
the
it.
thing too.
Calories is just energy.
I'm so sick and tired of like looking at boxes and be like, oh, this has like 500 something in it. This, okay, you see how supposedly nuts and chocolates and stuff is supposed to be good for you, but then I'm looking at the back, I'm like 330 calories. How healthy is that? But then I'm like, what is 330 calories? Like, what is it? What the hell is calories?
Calories is just energy, but this empty calories is processed calories. You wanna see, this is the beautiful thing. You can be eating as much calories as you want, and you can be losing weight because it's healthy. It's giving you energy. It's giving you life. It's giving you everything you need so you can digest, absorb, utilize, and eliminate properly. It's gonna allow your body to heal. So don't get all fixated on calories and all this stuff. Okay, as long as it's real food, you can eat as much as you want.
I had like
People count
a calorie tracker in my phone in the beginning of my detox.
Yeah.
And my first week, I was every day taking like 5,000 calories, something like that, just eating organic fruits and vegetables.
5,000 calories. Fruits and vegetables, 5,000 calories.
But it didn't matter because your
It
body
didn't matter at all. And a normal American diet, what the Surgeon General tells you on this piece of paper right there, is you should be taking in 1,500 because you're an adult woman, and that's insane. 1,500 calories. And they're telling you to take in 1,500 empty calories.
That's like.
You need calories. Your body, people that cut calories actually, when they die and stuff, they just gain the weight right back. They never heal their body.
Well,
They never
that's
get
the
healthy.
thing too. Like with a lot of diets, because remember how I told you I wanted to do the Herbalife?
Yeah.
So I started doing it for a week, but then I was like, okay, like I had this shake. It was good. The shake was good, but then I'm like, 2 hours later, I was hungry again. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I just wasted $10 and I'm still hungry.
Because it's a diet fad. That's a
Yep.
pyramid scheme thing.
That's-
You don't want to mess with that stuff.
It's all money.
It's all money.
It's all
And then I'm
money.
like, I'm not gonna waste.
Yeah.
And then they want you to do like 2 times a day, and I'm just like, dude, I'm not gonna waste almost $20, or not even like $50 a week for nothing. Because I'm like starving myself. Because
Just,
they're like, oh, if you get hungry, just grab a bottle
Just
of
like
water.
everything else, all these diet fads, I'm calling all you diet fads out. All these high protein diet fads, everything's just destroying tissue. It's just destroying people. They're eating high acid based diets. It's destroying pancreas tissue, it's destroying kidneys.
And I know so many people that have done a diet or the diet or whatever. 2 months later,
Exactly.
getting right
That's
back.
not.
Oh, my cousin was 268 pounds. She cut down to like 150 or something like that. Best shape of her life. She looked amazing. She's about 270 right now. She's going right back to where she was. I feel so bad for her, and I try to open up her mind. She sees what I've done.
Yeah, yeah.
And she will listen to it, but she's just so deep in her addiction of like caffeine.
Yeah.
And just
Stimulants, I've been
stimulants to
stressing
get us through the day.
stimulants.
Same
You
thing
guys
with
see
my
that
aunt.
on videos.
It's a shame. I watch it myself and I
Caffeine.
feel
Yeah,
so
and
bad.
you want
for
to change it, but
it's all about the person. They got to
Yeah.
do it themselves, and she'll find her way one day. I tell her, and we get into these deep conversations. She really just wants to get deep into it. And I know one day she will, but it takes your breaking point. You gotta get to your
exactly. I was
breaking
just gonna say that you just have to come to that. You know what?
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
What's your caffeine?
What's my caffeine?
Fruits and vegetables,
A
baby.
little bit of that, and fruits and vegetables. You take 2 teaspoons of that, you just right there in the morning. Oh man. When I first got opened up to that, that's everything.
Apple cider vinegar.
Oh man, that stuff.
You drink it like that, pure?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yeah, there's
Just
levels
2
to it,
teaspoons.
you know.
2 teaspoons of it, but
What level am I at? I'm not
You're
even up
at,
to
you
that
know,
level.
teaspoon into a glass of water.
that is
You know, a lot of people do that.
your acne healer right there. If you have acne, put that right on your face before you go to bed. When you wake up, before you take a shower, anything, take off some acne.
Really?
Really, comes right off your deodorant. You don't need deodorant. You can just dab some of that right under, and you'll be good.
Get out of
That's
here.
so
Drink it, cleanse your bowels.
I swear to you. I swear to you, it's perfect. Coconut oil. I love coconut.
I love coconut oil.
Coconut oil is probably my favorite thing on the planet right now. It's
And what do you
amazing.
use coconut oil for?
And my hair, my skin. I cook foods with
Eat
it. I put it with my fruits.
Coconut oil.
I love it. I make little snacks with like I take like an organic tortilla, put some coconut oil right over it, crush up so many just different fruits and vegetables. Sometimes I juice it together, make like a little jam out of it, and then I'll stick like bananas on it. Put some granola, organic granola, just delicious. Organic raisins too, organic cranberries, delicious. Delicious. You wrap it right up. It's amazing.
And you don't drink stimulants, right? You don't drink coffee or tea?
I used to, but I haven't. I drank my first cup yesterday in like 2 weeks.
Okay, so that's good.
You're starting pretty much where I was at. I love fruits. I wasn't a big vegetable person. You know, I wasn't really knowledgeable of organic fruits and vegetables and what I should be eating. I love my fruits. I would eat crazy amounts of fruits. I would go through a bag of navel oranges in like 2 days. But it wasn't organic, so I was just putting fats and sugars right in my body.
I was definitely an everyday coffee drinker, everyday soda drinker.
Oh.
I literally drink water once or twice a week.
Me too.
So now where
the world's dehydrated, the whole world's like that.
now that I'm like
60%.
starting to cut down a lot, I'm starting to drink a lot more water. I've cut down a lot, like tremendous amount on the soda. Like I want to say I kind of started cutting off coffee and soda the same day, and I came to have my first cup of coffee yesterday, and that's with a client. And she's like, drink coffee. I'm like, oh my god, and it was a really small amount, so I didn't even like drink the whole glass. But I haven't drank soda. I don't have like an urge for soda. So
see now when you're with that client, now you can just drink some tea with that.
yeah,
Bring some nice organic tea with you, just perfect. It's awesome.
that's what I'm gonna do. I
Bring
think it's
your
not bad.
formulas.
Yeah.
Bring the herbal
Yeah.
formulas.
It's
I'll have those
amazing.
ready for you by tonight, and I got yours for today too.
Thank you. But really, you're basically starting right about where I was at because 3 weeks before I got into my detox, I was drinking coffee.
Oh,
you know, I
okay.
was
Did you
doing
start cutting down like before?
Yes,
you did? Okay.
that's the same thing. I reached my breaking point. And that's why I went out and contacted Angel. That's why I reached out to him because I knew I was at a state of mind where I wanted to be healed. I wanted it for myself. So I started getting away from the sodas and the juices, started drinking water, stopped drinking coffee and such. And I was about 2-3 weeks into that, and that's when I went out and I was like, look, I need to know more.
Yep.
How can you help me? And right off the bat, first thing he told me was Fiji heavy in water. I was like, really?
Yeah.
I've been drinking water every day. What do you mean this water's not helping me? He's like, no, it's not helping you. It still has toxins in it.
Yeah,
It still
soft
has
water.
chemicals in
It
it.
leaches minerals out of your body, you know.
It does. And I had to explain to people. I had to take a bottle like this, turn it around, and explain to people why it's
What
good.
real water is. Where's this world coming to? We have to explain to people what real water is. You know.
So
It's
like
true.
now that you completed your detox, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you wake like is it easy for you to like fall asleep and wake up with energy?
Oh yeah.
It is.
Completely.
Well, the reason I asked
Especially
obviously
if
because you
you're
know my
using
son,
that
like I have to like
Of
wake
course.
up and I have to like get my mindset, get myself dressed, and then deal with him, waking him up. But I want to come to the point where, all right, I'm up. Let's do this. Gabriel, get up.
When
Let's go.
you tap dancing.
Exactly. Like getting dressed.
Literally.
Like I want to be able to have all that energy. Be like, all right, let's go.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
20
what you
minutes
need.
later, we're out the door.
You'll be jumping out of bed.
Yeah.
You'll be jumping into bed and out of bed because you use all the
I
energy.
jump into bed, but not out of bed.
Yeah.
Like
the energy that you'll gain because of the food you put in your body, you'll want to kill it off so quickly because you'll feel it. You're just like so into it. It is like drinking 3 cups of coffee in one sitting. Like,
Do
you're just
you
like,
guys?
I gotta get all this energy.
Do you
I
guys
have to
eat
do
before
this.
bed? Because I know, like, you know, how, like people say, like, oh, it's bad to eat like before bed or whatever.
Huge juicy salad. Nice, filled with greens, some avocado, some tomatoes, just delicious. Right before bed.
That's
And you wake up,
beautiful.
You wake up, you can go right on your fast. Just go for a nice 45-minute walk, light jog, you feel amazing. I'm telling you, you wouldn't catch me in the gym killing myself when I was on my detox. I was just focused on, I'll be on the sun, get some sun, you know, walk it off a little
Slow
bit.
movements, Jasmine.
Be on the phone talking to family members, just walking around the city,
Yeah.
walking around Lowell,
As I say,
in water.
do yin movements. So working energy in, you know, light walking, light cardio.
Perfect. And then just every day. After you detox, that'll be every day for you. You'll build your workout a few days a week. Like, for me, it's like 3 times a week where I actually like touch
Alright,
weight
guys,
or anything.
time's running out. Peace, love, and truth. Peace out, you guys, right? Holla at them.
Peace out. But